Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Vilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. And my dear friends, this is a 15-minute chart of gold in front of us, and there was a big explosion on gold right after the market opening. If you're part of our free Telegram community, you must know the reason. I have already posted. And if you are not a part of our free Telegram community, feel free to join. The link is in the description for timely updates. Be careful, lots of scams also going on in my name. But if you're not a part, please join because lots of things happen during the day. And if anything happens, okay, then you'll get an update there. Okay, now let's know the reason why there was a big explosion on gold. You can see gold hits record high. Gold prices rose more than 1% to above 4570 per ounce on Monday. The high was around 4600. Okay, reaching a record high driven by heightened geopolitical risk and expectations of further US interest rate cut. Gold rises amid geopolitical risk. So my dear friend, geopolitics, okay, is the main reason why we can see gold flying again. Gold has made a high of almost 460, not almost actually, gold has made a high of 4600. After that, gold came down for some retracement, and right now at the time of recording the video, gold is trading around 4570 area. Okay, this is the current market price. So my dear friend, okay, as you can clearly see, fundamentals are dominating, okay, the market here. Okay, and in a previous, not a previous video, on Friday we thoroughly discussed the importance of market closing or the weekly closing above 4500. The weekly closing above 4500 after NFP indicated the bullishness on gold. Though we discussed that, okay, we can expect the market to head towards 4550. We were not expecting 4600. Okay, but yes, market was bullish. It was an indication when we got the weekly closing above 4500. Okay, now what are the trading opportunities then? Well, plain and simple, if you're following the trend of the market, okay, follow the trend of the market. That is the best solution here. If the market sentiment remains the same, sky is the limit. Maybe, okay, in the next couple of days we will see gold heading towards 4800. Who knows, gold may also head towards 5000. Okay, everything is possible for gold and silver these days. So follow the trend of the market. If you have any buy, hold your buy position with trailing stop loss. Okay, and if you're looking for a fresh position in the market, then obviously you can guess easily, buy at dip is the best trading strategy. Buy at dip or buy at breakout. Buy at dip or buy at retracement is safer because we get a better and discounted price. So let's wait and watch whether we get a discounted price or not. So during the day, okay, if market comes down and takes support around 4541 454143, this dotted line that you see here, okay, is the first level where you can look for a buy position. If market takes support, we can look for a bounce here. Okay, but keep in mind, okay, just above this we also have a support of 50, means 4550. Keep in mind, technically 4143 is a support, but 50 is a round number. As we all know, round numbers have a different game. Okay, they play a different role. So if market takes support around 50, then also we can buy. But technically we may not have anything around 50 level, okay, but still we can look for a buy around 50 because it's a round number because of bulk order execution. Otherwise, if you see the market is crossing 50 level, market is coming down, then look for support around 4143. This is the level where we can look for support. But is this the best support on gold right now? Obviously no, but in a situation like this, okay, we can expect 4143 to work. But if market shows deeper retracement, for example in the European session, if market comes down heavily, then obviously we can expect market to come down for more retracement. In that case, we can look for the best support around 4500 to 10. You can see that I have drawn a zone here. Okay, so if market comes down, this is the best level to buy. If you're swing trader, if you're positional trader, day trader, doesn't matter, okay, what type of trading you do, this is the best level to enter 450010. Why I'm saying this? Because see, 4500 is a psychological support. Moreover, you can see that there is a gap here. Yeah, there's a gap here, and market doesn't like gaps. Market usually fills the gap. So if market comes for gap of filling, then we can expect it to take support around this. Sometimes the markets are too volatile. Sometimes the market are very bullish. In that case, market doesn't come for proper gap filling. But usually, or 90% of the time, you will see market filling the gaps, whether it's a forex, commodity, stock, doesn't matter. Okay, so 450010 is the best support to buy if market comes down. For swing traders, position traders, day traders, doesn't matter. Okay. But if market remains very volatile, then we can also look for buy around 41, 43 as well. Also around 50. Observe the market. And this is our no trading zone. I will suggest you not to trade in this particular portion of the market, especially if you're a beginner. If you're a scalper, that's a different story. Okay, but if you're a beginner, new to the market, then avoid trading around this area. Anti-Z means no trading zone. Okay. And if market doesn't come for retracement, then okay, we can look for buy at breakout. The color change. Okay. Anyways, okay, we can look for buy at breakout above 4602 or 4603. For example, during the day, if you see a market is doing like this, okay, we are just banging here what is going on in gold. Okay, then wait for the market to break above 460203. If that happens, we can look for buy at breakout. One more thing I would like to add here is that, okay, see, if you during the day, if you feel that market is boring, not giving us any opportunity, okay, then please do not trade forcefully, because see, volatility behaves like this only. Market always move from high volatility to lower volatility, and lower volatility to higher volatility. So already market was very volatile in the morning, okay, right at the market opening. So naturally market should be low volatile for the next couple of hours. After, the market will be volatile again. Okay, so wait for that right time. Do not lose patience. Okay, so if market breaks 460203 after consolidation, we can look for buy at breakout. Or during the day, if market comes for retracement, we can look for buy at retracement or buy at dip. As I said, best level is 450010, because there is also possibility of gap filling. Okay, but if market doesn't come down, we can look for support around 41, 43 as well. And keep your eyes on 50 as well. And right now market is trading around 60, 70 area, and this is our no trading zone. Okay. So nothing more to discuss here. If anything happens, okay, you'll get an update in the Telegram community. Feel free to join if you're still not a part. Okay. So that's all from my side, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. And okay, let's hope, okay, we get clean trends in the market and we make more money. Okay. Bye bye.